Let's talk about children's room clutter. So have you ever asked your kids to clean your room? Or maybe not so much ask as go to your room and pick up your stuff and don't come out until it's done. And after about an hour, the room gets very quiet, and when you walk back in, you find your child happily playing with the very toys you asked them to pick up. So you very gently ask them, "What are you doing? I thought I told you to pick this stuff up." To which they innocently answer, "But I like my stuff." Let's just be clear about one thing. When it comes to decluttering, children don't think like us. I mean, think back to your own childhood. Were you ever like, "Mom and Dad, I'd be happy to clean up my room because I inherently understand the value of a neat and ordered space and the impact it will have on me later in my adult life"? Or were you more like, "I don't see why I have to pick this stuff up. It's just going to get messy again tomorrow." Right? Children's minds don't work like our minds. They're generative, and everything holds some kind of meaning and possibility, which is just as it should be. Sometimes our decluttering efforts with our kids are downright frustrating. And that might just be because we're asking them the wrong questions. Because if we ask them, "Do you want this? Do you ever play with this? Could you use this? Are you attached to this? Do you really want to keep this?" The answers will always be yes, 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 and yes. So if we want our children to declutter their rooms, we have to do it by honoring who they really are. Our children are constantly evolving, constantly changing. So when we declutter with our kids, the right questions to ask are, who are you right now? Who were you in the past? And who do you want to be in the future? And then we begin to take away the clutter that doesn't represent who they are in the moment, and that doesn't represent something significant about who they were in the past. So maybe we can let our daughter let go of some of her dolls in order to make room for the engineer she wants to become. And let's not forget this too. Children have very good hypocrisy meters. And if they see us asking them to do something we're unwilling to do, it ain't happening. So invite your child into your own decluttering process even before you ask them to declutter, because you are becoming new every moment too. You're changing, you're growing. Show them what you're willing to let go of. Explain to them why it can be hard to let go of the things you once loved. But by opening your hands and letting go of what once you valued in the past, you both can make room for the ever-unfolding future.
"I'm sorry, Mr. Pickles. I'm gonna have to declutter you." "No! It's for your own